More videos, less editing. Apologies for the dead space. All right, well, we're on a downswing. We're on a big downswing. I've got time for one more. It's really late. Late for me. You won't notice a time change, but energy levels might be a little bit lower this video. Let's see if the brain levels are where they need to be. I'm not even in the right scene. We're just going in. Bling blong, no ad, no nothing, just straight in. All right, picking first. Gotta connect here. And we see the 6 and the 8. They're both tied to a 4 for the low ore here. There's not a lot of wood, not a lot of brick. Neither of those are that interesting. So let's look at other options here. Where's the sheep port? Over here with the 5. I mean, 5, 6, 10, 6, 9, 10. I'm looking around. The 8, 5, 10 is really interesting too. There might be enough to like move around. You get a little bit of wheat. You get the best road, 8 and the 5 together. There's a lot of sheep that's kind of dispersed. I might be able to get something on the way back. Have a wheat port. We can go up to the 3 to 1 port here. Unless someone takes 3, 5, 4 and tries to get me afterwards. This seems actually really strong. I'm not as good at playing road, but it feels like it might be the right way to go. The ore's so low that I think I might get stuck. And I think I need to be smarter and play a little bit higher production. Best brick, best wood. Not the best wheat, but I don't think it's going to get blocked as frequently. I think we're going to take this, and I think I'm going to point. Do I just take the wheat port? Do I take the 3 to 1? I think pointing up for the 3 to 1 is actually going to be a little stronger. So let's give it a shot. The 3, 5, 4 might get taken, but I don't think so. I might even take the 3, 5, 4 though, 3, 5, 4 point left. This may be available for me on the way back. We will find out. By the way, we're learning Catan. I'm on a bit of a downswing. It's not been going great recently, so we're on a little bit of a roller coaster, going up, going down. Definitely improving. Most of that's due to you in the comment section. So if you guys could go ahead and post any critique, placements, settlements, roads, decisions, things I could have done, trades I should have taken, trades I shouldn't have taken, anything you want, go get crazy with their timestamps. Be as hypercritical as you wish. I can definitely take it. I can definitely do any feedback. Much appreciated. I'll be throwing down. If you want to get a little bit more in there, you can definitely join the Discord as well. Crazy, I was looking at both of these ore spots right off the bat, and neither of them are taken yet. If I can get the 3, 5, 4 on the way back, I really like my spot. We have a lot of room to maneuver around up on the top side of the board here. It feels like a road buildy board, and with the only good wood, I think I'm in a good spot. I think it's unlikely that the 3 to 1 gets taken with the 8, 3. Whoops, launching the board all over the place. I think this spot up here is probably unlikely to get taken. If you did leave that comment, first of all, thank you. That's what's helping me get better. So we're improving due to your help, and I appreciate it. When you're scrolling back up after leaving the comment, make sure to click on that like button. It helps me out. Did I plug the Discord? I think I plugged the Discord. I think all the plugs are done. And then I got, oh yeah, the sub plug. Subscribe. Of course, it's YouTube. Hello YouTube. What's going on? If this is your first Crazy Duck video, first of all, welcome. I'm so sorry that you found me through the YouTube algorithm. Don't know how that happened. Just click off right now. It doesn't get much better than this. It's all downhill. If you seem to enjoy it, feel free to hang out. You can click that like button as well. If this is like your 4th, 5th, 6th video, click on that sub button. Click it. It doesn't hurt you at all. Definitely helps me. Let's see who we're playing against. We've got Norden. We've got Trash Medium. Dad Riz 3. Interesting. This is actually the only free road spot on the whole board, huh? The 3, 4, 5 on the rare ore. First free road. I think this 3, 8 may actually get plowed because someone's probably going to take that. So this road may have been a huge mistake. I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of options. We have the 5, 6, 11. I feel pretty good about some of these options. I think this road may have been a mistake. This road seems less plausible than just pointing to the right here. I kind of like where I'm going. I'm surprised the 634 is still available. If the 634 gets taken, the 345 is gone, which is fine. Maybe I take the 634. Backtrack to the wheat port. I don't know. I need sheep. 610-9 is still available. That's huge production. 610-9, 411-9, 411-5. Either one of those is fine. Big or wheat sheep player. Not enough wheat to really support that with that setup. Just trying to keep my eyes around, see what's available. Let's get a GL into the chat. Could use a win. Could definitely use a win. See, no one's going to have wood, which means I can be trading the wood. I need to be pretty stingy with it, but I also need to just like actually trade it. Perfect. I'm not blocked yet. We still have this 3-4-5. I really like that spot. I don't think it's going to get back to me, but if it does, great. And there's a chance that the 6-3-4 gets taken. I might, you know what? Someone might take the 6-4-2. If the 6-4-2 is taken, I'll take the 6-4-5. But I feel like with the low amount of wood, the 6-4-3 is probably going to get taken before the 5-4-3. Which means, where do I go? Where else do I have? There's the free road and the plow. All right. So we need to try and roll a 7 and steal from black. Or we can just plow black ourselves. This maybe was a big mistake. I should have thought about that a little bit stronger. But do I need the 3-1? It's just that black's dangerous with the wood port, right? So we have 6-5-11. Okay, we don't have 6-5-11. We have the 6-4-2, gets us a little bit of ore. I can just take the wood port, you know, very, very silly. Take the wood port, point right over to the 8-4 here. And say, you know what, black, you can take the 3-8, but what are you going to do with it? I feel like that's losing. 6-2-4 seems correct here, but I don't have enough sheep to really do much with it. I'm going to have a lot of wheat. I don't think I'm going to be able to... What's blue have? Blue doesn't have any wood. This seems like enough space. I need space for my road game to be able to build back here. This just feels like enough. I need space here. We have to steal from black. And black's only sharing a spot with me. Dang it. Didn't get the road, but I got 2 ore. I do have 2 ore. Didn't get the road. So we're going to get plowed to the 3-1. Let's throw a GL in the chat over here. Yep, black's going to take that 3-1 port. All right. We have maneuverability. I have dev cards, but the ore is really valuable to me. More important. So trying to figure out my game plan here. Need to figure out game plan quickly. Like, can I get to the wheat port? Where's blue going to? I'm not sure. I'm going to take a dev card. As crazy as that sounds, the rare sheep seems like a mistake here. Trading away the ore seems like a mistake also. I'm going to take a development card. A knight. That's fine. That seems like I was kind of in a bad spot. Taking a card gives me a little bit of flexibility. The sheep's going to get kind of tricky. We're just waiting on 5s. If we can get to the wheat port, we'll go there first. If we can't get to the wheat port, we'll have to pivot, go up to this 3-1 over here, and maybe kind of maneuver a little bit. So I have all the road, but black blocked me to the 3-1 port, which probably should have seen with the only other free road here. I had a 66% chance of breaking it. I need to be friends with blue. Wood for sheep is going to be valuable for me, but I need to not let them get to the wheat port here. We're just giving black the... Black's going to be dangerous with that wood port, which means the 8 wood's going to get blocked. All right, so what can I do to combat that? What can I do to combat that? City already for blue. Let's just hold. Can I trade away my wood? Twelve's coming through crazy. Puts me over. I'll do a 1-for-1. Might be able to get, and they're not taking the wheat port. Let's see if I can get something here. See if I can take a non-block as well. Probably with blue. Okay. I'm just going to go to the easy 3-1 right off the bat. I'm going to go to the easy 3-1. Is maneuvering around more valuable right now? I'll do that. Oh. Black's so far in the lead. Black, very scary once they get the wood port. Got to keep that in mind, everyone. Got to keep that in mind. You can me all you want, but I think it's true. I honestly think right now, as crazy as it sounds, the first city on the 8-5-10 is going to be stronger to get me a little bit more maneuverability to get to the 2-1. Even though the 8's probably going to be blocked, I don't think the 5 is going to be blocked. I think this is going to give me more flexibility. I know that you need the ore to upgrade the cities, but getting to the wheat port is going to be a little bit more dangerous for me. Black's going to be the target, though. Black's going to be the target, so up here is going to be really sketchy. Like this, sharing with black so frequently is not that good. But the 4 is going to become a target if I city here. Wheat for ore. Can't do that. If blue and black are in the strongest position, I don't know, buddy. Can't trade a wheat. I'm going to hold on to this knight as long as I can. I don't think I'm fighting for armies, so it's just a defensive knight completely. I think the city is just the 8-5-10. Do I go ore for 2 brick? I don't think so. I think we need to hold on to our ore. Just take the city and hopefully roll a 5. And I can't really block black and blue, except on the 4, but I don't want to block my own 4. I think road, settle needs to be a single turn, by the way. It's going to be very tricky for me to get that. Very, very, very tricky for me to get that. Black's moving so fast. Okay, there's road. I think with the first city on this production, getting the 3-1 up and running might be good. Black's really, really, really dangerous here. This 8's going to be locked down, which is bad because that's what I was planning on using to get some sneaky trades in. No wheat. Can we do this? Maybe a brick for a sheep? What do I do here now? Do I just hold at 7? I'm going to put 1 road down here, just to give myself a little bit of room. It's going to be easier to road settle there, but even if I don't, I can go up to the 8 wood. I should have moved the robber, by the way. That was dumb of me. I should have just moved it to the 8 wheat. Wood for brick. The wood's blocked. I do see blue is also scary, but they haven't bought any dev cards yet. Am I in an interesting spot here? I don't know. That makes the 9 look really blockable as well. I think it's got to be black. It has to be like the 4 ore, but I'm not going to self-block myself over there. No wheat. If the wheat's valuable, block the 8. Is that smart? Tough to tell. Tough to tell. Where's black putting it? 9, 11, 6. Okay, don't have to use my knight now. What can I do? What can I do? Wood for brick. No wheat. I've got a wood, but I can't really use it right now. I think I might be the only person with a wood. I need a sheep and a wheat. There's a wheat. All right, I need a sheep and maybe a wood also, but I don't think... Do it for a sheep. I don't need the brick. Anyone looking for... I'll even do this. I can't do that. I can do this though. Now this looks really sketchy because it looks like I'm fishing for that wood. I just don't think anyone has wood though. So we'll take our 3-1 port. Take the 3-1 port. Don't worry about anything too much. We need to get sheep. We need to get a wheat. We need to get 2 wood. All right, that's one of something. Might be a sheep. If blue takes the wheat port, I'm in a bad spot. If I take the wheat port, I'm in a really good spot. But blue doesn't really need the wheat port that badly. That's more defensive for them. But I have a feeling that they're going for it. I have a feeling they're going for it. I don't think they have enough wood to make it happen. They should just start pulling dev cards. Or an upgrade or something. There we go. Might be able to get this with blue. That doesn't help me though. With black. And with blue. I think giving it to black is actually okay here. I'm going to risk it. Blue doesn't have enough materials to be building. I just need to get 1 road. Could be a really bad choice, committing the road down. But I think this is actually fine. Need to keep an eye on who has wood. Because blue has no wood. They have the 3-to-1. They're looking for that brick, but Bread doesn't have brick because the 5 hasn't rolled and the 9 hasn't rolled in a while. If I get the wheat port, I'm dangerous. If I don't get the wheat port, hurting. 7. Give me a 7. Wow. The 3s are crazy. Oh, is this going to be another loss? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, keep an eye on who has brick. Black should really fight for a city here on the 4. Longest road to the brick port 411. Interesting turn. All right, there's some wheat. Perfect. Not getting what I need here. I just need to hold. I need to get some of the materials that we need here. Okay. We're up to 7 cards already. Dangerous. Not a lot of 7s though. Technically that could be a wood or a brick. If we can get there before blue does. Blue's going to start cranking. I'm just way behind. Not getting the rolls that I need. Just need an 8 or a 5, I suppose. Or a 6. Or a 10. There's the 6. I've got it in hand. As long as blue can't plow. Use your cards first. You got to use your cards first, buddy. It's like a huge advantage to you. I can do it now if you want, blue. I mean, I have it in hand. Do I think I just take it. I think just taking a free... I think this is actually really good for me. And then we hold. Now we just need to try and upgrade. Hopefully the wheat rolls more than everything else. Try and beat people wherever they need to go. Because blue's going to be kind of fighting for army and points. Black has road, but doesn't have enough production. Can I try and snag road along the outside here? Maybe. Red's going to try and snag road through the middle. You know what? I haven't really been winning or doing anything like super stellar, but I have been... Black has a lot of roads, but they don't have anywhere to go with them. I haven't been doing anything super stellar, but I have been in the mix on all of these games. I know I need to be winning to get more like points and elo and stuff, but holy crap, 5 devs for blue. Do I take the 5-2? I don't have enough spots for it. So maybe just bump to the 6-3. Take an ore. I'm just going to get myself another slot here just to have it. Does anyone have ore? I don't think so. I'm just going to pass. Not sure exactly what I'm doing. Let's be honest. I think everyone knows that. You know. Classic me. I don't know what's going on. How do I win here? Giving myself an open slot here is very helpful. I just don't feel like I can fight road when black is just pushing for it so aggressively. They're not upgrading though, which is very odd. They need to. Once they upgrade, the 4 is going to start getting blocked pretty frequently. I still need to keep my knight as defense because blue definitely has army locked up. They're going to have to start using their devs. And I'm fine. Yeah, they just bought like 6 last turn. Okay, that's another city in hand for me. Do I try and push for devs after the second city? Might need to. I need to think. Yeah, I don't think the settle helps me as much as the city does. There hasn't been a lot of 7s. Black's still the threat, which is very interesting. I think when I put this next city down, black's not going to be the threat anymore. And if black's the threat, why aren't you just... I think the 8 wheat's actually a great block. Where do I block for blue? Probably the... Okay. I mean, we just take you. Just take you. Place it down. Up to 7 on the board. Blue 7's out. What happened? What roll did I get? They got 5 cards. Yeah, now I'm the block. I have my knight still. Sneaky. I think it's the 6 sheep. Or the 4 or the 11. No, it's gotta be like the 6 or the 9. I think it might just be the 9. Oh my god. I think it's the 9 here. Blue's the scariest to me. Because they're gonna keep putting pressure on me with knights. Alright, a little bit of knight protection. Blue no knight. Very interesting. I'm at 6. I think we just got a block here. Let's just take another settle here, right? Do I take the 2? Let's just take another settle. I think taking another settle is just a guaranteed point on the board. We can upgrade something. I think upgrading the 10 wheat is going to be a really good option for me. Red very close with road. Black needs to extend. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Black's not extending. They're going for a city. Let's see if we can extend her. I just need 2 points. We might have it here. You know? I mean, it's going on the 6 for sure. I mean, not even going for it is kind of crazy here. And then red goes next. So we got to take our point and then just, I guess, just pull for it. I can't even really pull for it. I don't understand, blue. What happened? I'm at 9, but like I can't do anything with it. So I just hold, I guess. I don't think red has 2. They might now. Oh, they don't have a point. They're blocking the wood. GG blue. GG black. This is where I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I got 9 points on the board, which is kind of crazy. Black at 9. I guess they do have like a settle opportunity. So then red needs to take road. Red can't take road. What's going on here? Who needs to take road? Like, I don't know what's happening. GG? It's either GG black or blue. One of the two. I mean, just settle for the win. Yep. See, like, this is the one where I'm like, you know what? I'm at 9 points on the board. I feel like I shouldn't be like going down 7 rating points every game that I'm getting second. What's their rating here? similar. The dice stats are absurd. No sheep at all. By the way, no sheep at all. Every other number rolled a 3. Everything else is just like even. Like, what am I supposed to do here? On the losing streak. I'll take second place, and it's pretty even. I think, honestly, if I didn't use that road, I may have been in a much better spot there. That resource there could have put me into the success. If it's as small as that, it very well could have been this one wasted road here could be the loss. And I should have seen that there's another, that this is the only other free road, and someone's probably going to try and go for it. Okay. All right. Well, on the losing streak. Welcome aboard. Thank you for liking and subscribing.